Russ is gone. We got new look Lakers. It feels like I ask the question every week, but okay, they've got
Snitches
20.
back.
Snitches back. Got 28 games left. D'Angelo Russell's here. Malik Beasley. Vanderbilt. I thought that was a college. I'm not gonna lie.
One that Skip Bayless went to.
Yeah. But yeah, they got Mo Bamba as well.
Yeah.
That's good to pick up.
Are they making these playoffs? And if they do, because that's the thing, you make the play and like is that
Nah, it's
really
the thing that
decent?
they'll make playing, then from it they'll make playoffs. So
And then anything.
But then who you facing?
I play the Mavs.
They'll make the play-in, but they're getting bounced first round.
No.
Depending on who they play, they could go out first round. I wouldn't want to play Phoenix in the first round.
So what, Memphis?
Give me Memphis.
That's your best bet. I think Lakers would beat Memphis. But I don't
I'd take it, but I think Memphis
That'd be a
might
great
beat
series,
them.
by the way.
Yeah.
That'd be a great series with the whole trapping that's been going on.
I wouldn't want to face Denver or Phoenix. Those would be the only two. And if you're in the play-in, I swear that's who it's 1 and 2.
You don't mind Dallas?
Nice.
I don't mind Dallas. I don't mind Dallas. I don't mind the Kings. I don't mind I don't mind the Clippers, but I think they lose. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I only wouldn't want to play Denver and Phoenix in the first round. Well, you're giving me, because that's the thing. If the Lakers make the play-in, all the playoffs, that means the team would have gelled and found some chemistry and be playing well. That means AD and LeBron James are both healthy, because they're not doing any of that stuff without any of those things happening. So what theoretically you're telling me, what healthy LeBron James, healthy Anthony Davis, they got D'Angelo Russell, they got Malik Beasley, they got shooting now, they got Hachimura, that's the size, that's a bit of 3 and D, they got Mo back. Like, yeah, I'll take first round against most teams. What, Bron in the playoffs? Are you crazy?
Bro,
Are you crazy, bro?
Bron is like
mad.
Bron is like 70 years old, man.
He'll
age before our very eyes,
you'll
bro.
still get the Tour de Force. You'll still get the Tour de Force, bro. Have you seen Roger Federer before?
Exactly.
That's all you're gonna see, bro.
Bron was trying like 36 the other day, like.
Exactly, that show, bro.
Or against
OKC.
OKC.
Don't let LeBron jump on next team.
And they lost.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it is if they did. Yeah, it is if they had no key. Like, didn't they beat the Bucks at the Bucks with Bron and AD? No, it is if man ain't flexed this season. Like, bruv, this is the thing. You're talking about a guy whose team they play for that you can't even name any of the other role players, but you're criticizing him. Go on, name some.
What, for the Lakers?
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm not even listening.
Exactly. You don't know who Lonnie Walker is. You don't know who Max Christie is. You don't know who flipping Austin Reeves is. But yet you criticize a 38-year-old playing with these guys as if he's meant to take them to the championship.
Exactly.
Now he's actually got some role players, some NBA, some actual guys that will start for other teams with AD fit. Bruh.
Come on, man. It's true.
I don't know about all that still.
He ain't playing on those guys in front of here.
I don't even know about all that.
Listen.
I just think personally, I think the Lakers.
You couldn't name his teammates. But yet you're talking.
Do you think?
I named them.
So when the Lakers fall short, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say that they made how many trades at the deadline and they had too much to do, because that's what will happen. Or someone will get hurt.
So it's the role players.
What they do have? No, I'm not blaming anyone else. There's 28 games left. They're 26 and 30. It's more likely that they won't make the playoffs than they will. No. Do they not need to show a consistency they haven't seen yet this season?
Okay, that's fine. So when they don't make the playoffs, then what?
Then it was too late. It was too late. Yeah, it is. How many games do they have left? 28. Yeah. They played 54. So have they not played more of their games than they have left?
That's fine.
So even if they had a winning record at the end of this season with the 28 games left, they could still not make the playoffs.
So what does that mean?
That means that they can play better than they have been
And still not make the playoffs.
and still not make the playoffs because they have so much to do.
And my thing is that not an indictment against LeBron?
No.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wait, okay.
Exactly.
So
No. Let me break it down for you slowly. So you couldn't name the players he was playing with before the trade deadline, right? Let's start there, right?
Yeah, I'm with you. Go on.
Yeah, you couldn't name his teammates then, because the team's dead. He's 38. With AD, who's missed 28 games, no?
Yeah.
28 out of... and they played 54 games so far. It's an 82-game season. 82 take away 54. Is that not more than half? It's way more than half, right? So you have 28 games of the season left. You've traded for 4 or 5 new players, right? How many players are in a rotation? About 10 or 11. Sometimes 9 when you get down to a playoff. So you're incorporating 5 new players into a team of 10 or 11 players. If you cannot get the chemistry right, and if it doesn't click like that, and then you don't make the playoffs with less games left, how is that an indictment on LeBron James when you couldn't even name the players he played with before as if the team was good? Explain. Go on, explain how it's an indictment then if you're so sure. I broke it down slowly for you.
So
Go on.
how's it an indictment against LeBron? Because if LeBron is still a top 10 player in the league...
You're a fool.
No, but this is what you lot have been saying. You lot have been saying LeBron's still a top 10 player in the league. If LeBron is still a top 10 player in the league, he's meant to at least get these guys, these no-name guys.
Who do the other top 10 players in the league play with?
Go on.
Go on, name their teams. Go on, let's pluck someone out of the top 10 players. Jokic, who's on his team?
Jamal Murray.
Oh,
He's got help. Mad help.
Oh, so LeBron's got no help then? Is this what we're saying?
beyond AD, you think Russ is a dunce, and then you couldn't name anyone else.
Exactly.
No, that's when he was on his team before. You think Russ is a dunce, and AD is always injured, and you couldn't name anyone else.
After that.
But yet you think he has a team.
So he hasn't got a team.
No.
So that's it.
Before that.
If that's what we're saying, then cool. If we're saying he hasn't got a team, so LeBron hasn't got a team. So
The 54 games they were playing before the trade deadline, the team was dead. And his second best player was injured for, was 29 out of 54. Oh, half of those, more than half of those games, right?
Yeah.
So more than half of those games, your co-star is injured for. You think the third wheel is dead, is a dunce, right? Russ, your words, Russ is a dunce, right?
correct.
Exactly. And then you can't name the rest of the team because they're veteran minimum players and they're dead. That's the thing. You couldn't even name the Schroders of this world. That's an easy one. That would have been a gimme.
Yeah. Patchman? No?
Exactly.
Okay.
But you traded Pat Bev.
Yeah, they traded him now.
But still, but he
Who was on the
without
team?
playing with the team 54 games.
But the team was dead even with these guys.
Of course.
That's the,
This
That's
is,
what he's
we're going
saying.
in circles.
That's what he's saying.
that is what he's saying. God damn.
So what should LeBron do then?
Boy,
This guy's 38.
the whole... We're trying to have an open conversation to see if maybe they could turn this around, but we had to, you you do a shit and the room sinks, so you have to just spray the hate. You just had to haze the hate before we can move forwards in the conversation. Damn.
No, how can man say Bron's not a top 10 player?
Quasia.
Well, Paul George's. Anyway, they got 28 games left. Are they doing this? I think I'm gonna go yes.
I say make play and then from there make playoffs. Yeah, so yeah.
Make it playing.
Make the play.
No,
I said that.
why do we even go to it? Why do we go to you?
Just say
So
Hey, we're not gonna go to you,
I
bro.
should sit in the corner.
Yeah, bro, yeah. This one here, sit this one out.
Listen. When the Lakers fall short, don't look at me, bruv.
No, when the Lakers fall short, if it's LeBron's fault, then yeah,
I need this.
I will give you the floor. I'll join in.
But my thing is, yeah, when does a team fall short and it not be the responsibility of the best player?
I don't know when they're not 38.
Yeah.
Wait, so game 1 2018, whose fault was it? With the finals.
Or what, that the game where JR done?
Yeah. Whose fault was it?
Whose fault was it?
And you started that was that the game when JR did the
Whose fault was it?
Yeah, exactly, man. Come on, man.
That game, if we're gonna be real,
Somehow.
If we're gonna be, somehow it is LeBron's fault.
Yeah,
I'll explain how.
You can't
Yes,
explain how. but it's
JR
just-
was a dunce. JR was a dunce for that. I'm gonna explain. JR was a dunce for that blooper, but LeBron quit after that blooper.
But if there's no blooper, they win the game.
When you're playing
How
with
do you know
bums,
he quit?
when you're playing with bums and you see another bum do
Bruv,
something
I swear
bummy
he
like
took-
that,
he
of course
took-
you're going to lose it, bro. What?
He took like 4 shots after in overtime and he missed all 4 of them.
Because it was rattled.
Overtime's 5 minutes. How many shots do you want him to take?
I've said LeBron. So wait, I've said LeBron's quit, and you said he's rattled. What's the
He
difference,
was
please?
rattled because of the stupidness that he had around him.
Bro, was the game over?
And being rattled and quitting is 2 different things.
Oh, okay. So when
Quitting's down in tools.
Okay.
Quitting is-
So
quitting-
wait. So what did Kobe do?
No.
What did Kobe do in 06 in Game 7 against Steve Nash? We free to shoot. That nigga quit. I'll tell you straight, man. He had the
Yeah,
tools.
because you know, bro.
Am I lying?
You know, bro.
Did he quit?
You know what's
bro.
quitting?
Did he quit?
Do you know what actually quitting is?
What's quitting? Tell me.
Being in the peak for years and then going to play baseball.
Is that
Oh,
that's quitting. That's quitting.
That is quitting,
And then repeating again,
Yeah,
and because your coach goes, I quit. I quit again. That's quitting.
So wait, Michael Jordan's a quitter. Is that what you man are saying?
Quit twice? Shit, that's the definition of
Twice.
quitting. Shit. I didn't know
And
they
then
played
quit
baseball,
on
man.
Washington.
Oh wait,
No,
so
You
wait,
don't even own them.
is LeBron a quitter?
No, because LeBron's still playing.
You
He's
are-
a fair
you are
eight.
Now, when does
No.
LeBron quit?
Exactly.
When does LeBron quit?
Why did LeBron
2011.
quit?
He didn't quit. He didn't play
Bro,
well.
he quit,
He
bro.
didn't play well.
You can't always play well.
Exactly,
One,
bruv.
bro.
That's
But
there's
what
a
I know
difference.
is Michael Jordan said, I'm quitting. I'm going to play some baseball. I'm going to start swinging like that. And then, that's
Exactly.
quitting.
Like you're looking at a man play well and interpreting.
Yeah.
We actually have the press conference of man. Like we can find it. You went to play baseball,
Exactly.
bro. You stopped playing
He was
to
playing
do
in-
what?
He was playing in cliques, whatever they're called. Spikes.
Yeah, but 2018, that was JR's fault. Still.
Exactly.
It was not JR's fault, man.
If JR doesn't have that blooper, they win the game.
No, but did that blooper cost them the game? No, it did not.
He dropped
It
51.
went into
He
overtime.
dropped 51 with no help.
Bro, you still had overtime to go win that
He
game.
dropped 51.
And he tried to win it.
He
and
tried
And
to.
what happened?
And couldn't.
He
Why
lost.
not?
Because he lost
'Cause he's
to
by himself.
He
KD.
quit.
He lost to KD, Curry, Draymond, Klay Thompson. Yeah.
That's who was putting 51 on. But then,
Yeah.
Michael
You
Jordan.
got J.R. Smith.
Michael Jordan
Yeah.
put 63 on, Larry Bird, and we still talk about it. And, oh
Against
my
people.
God, they called him Black Jesus. So shut up, man, with that blasphemy, bro.
Bro,
Miss
he
me
put
with all that, bro.
63 on Larry Bird in his prime. And he was him putting
what
Oh, so
What did
so he
it say?
did what KD, Stephen, that was watched when LeBron was.
No, I'm not saying. I'm
man.
not saying it like that.
Yeah,
I'm just.
Ah.
I'm just.
Let's move
I'm
forward,
not
please.
saying.
man.
I'm not even
Please,
saying
please.
it
What are
like
you
that.
talking about,
Richard.
man?
No, but you might have downplayed the 63 as if to say.
I was facing people that did cocaine, bro. Please get out of here, man.
Oh
People
my
are drinking
God.
Guinness after the
Why
game,
have I
bro.
just turned anti-Michael Jordan in front of our face?
No,
man?
because I'm actually sick of it, I wear your shoes and that. I get it. I actually think you're the GOAT, but it's like all of this. Michael Jordan fans, you're actually annoying. That's
Yeah.
what I've actually realised. You men are actually annoying. You're acting as if this man has no flaws, as if he
Nothing.
never lost,
As
as
if
if
he's Jesus.
like it's
Like
like
he
fam,
said.
like no, it wasn't that. It
wasn't
wasn't that,
bravery.
bro. He had a career like everyone else.
Else did,
Like
yeah.
that guy says, he was losing like everyone else.
Hey.
He was washed when he was at Washington. Like fam, don't do this, bro. He quit to play baseball.
Baseball.
in the middle of his prime.